Hi, my name is Matthew Pejkovic of matsmoviereviews.net, and this is my review of Winter's Bone.
Way down in Missouri where I heard this melody, the old folks were humming, the banjos were strumming, so sweet and low.
Mike Satterfield, A1 Bonds.
What is it you want?
We hold the bond on Jessup Dolly. He didn't show for court.
That ain't no run.
Jessup signed over everything. If he doesn't show at trial, see, the way the deal works is you all gonna lose his house here and got someplace to go.
I'll find him.
Girl, I've been looking.
I said I'll find him. You see, the law was out here hunting Jessup. You know where he's at? I wouldn't tell him nothing if I did. I really gotta run Dad down to get him to show.
You ought not do that.
Dad's your only brother.
I don't know where he's at, and I ain't gonna go around asking after him neither.
Depictions of Southerners in film have been cordial at best. From the banjo playing racist hillbillies of Deliverance to the beer guzzling racists from You Don't Mess with the Zohan, the South and its inhabitants have played the part of a social pariah in so many films that it has become a caricature that unfortunately many believe to be gospel. Winter's Bone is a film set in the Deep South, but it's wise enough not to rely on such banal caricature. It has a striking use of striking detail. It features strong characters and has an almost tangible sense of environment being set in the Ozark Mountain regions in Missouri. And so Winter's Bone engages as a thrilling mystery, but it also demystifies the Southern stereotype. I think the most surprising thing of all of that is that the film was directed by a Yankee, Washington-born, New York-bred writer-director by the name of Deborah Granick, who back in 2004 released a critically lauded film called Down to the Bone. And another strength of this film is the once-in-a-lifetime performance of a little-known Kentucky actress by the name of Jennifer Lawrence. She plays Ree, a 17-year-old teen responsible for her impoverished family, among them two younger siblings and an emotionally paralyzed mother who was withdrawn within herself from all the distress of living in poverty. One day Ree is notified by the law that her drug meth chemist father turned fugitive has placed their house on bond, and if he doesn't show up to the courthouse on the specific day and time, Ree and her family are going to lose their home. This begins a journey for Ree as she starts to channel these murky back channels looking for her father, and it is a journey that is that can be her treacherous at times. There are these decades-long blood feuds between these family members, and of course you have the nature of her father's business, which brings with it a sense of danger that is really palpable.
I'm hunting for Dad.
I was guessing that. Come on, man.
First to be, and then they're gone. Wish I was a little sparrow and I had wings and I could fly.
Like I said before, the film was set amongst the backdrop of the Ozark Mountain region in Missouri, and Granick has Lawrence's Ree walking through these forest areas and vast fields, which come with a real sense of place, and they feel really kind of eerie but beautiful at the same time. There's a strong sense of dread there as well, with many of these backwoods featuring criminals and cons and junkies. There is a fear of the Deep South here, but it's not based on caricature. It's based on character and based on mood. Most of the characters that feature here are just people living in hard times, and they're surviving off the land and depending upon each other. Most of the time Ree is on their own, but assistance does come through her uncle Teardrop, played here by a wonderfully wiry performance by long-time character actor John Hawkes, is an actor you've seen in films such as Miami Vice and American Gangster, and he also had a pivotal role in the HBO series Deadwood. Music also plays a big part of this film. The film, it opens with this lullaby-like melody which just soothes the soul, and feature throughout are these three flowing ad hoc music sessions which just sound incredible and really add to the texture of the environment of this movie. But in the end, it is Jennifer Lawrence herself who's the real revelation here. She embodies her character with a grit and a soul you just don't see in many female protagonists in movies these days. It is her biggest role to date, and I hope we see many more from her. So I recommend Winter's Bone highly for all people to watch. I know in America it's released now in DVD. Check it out on DVD. In Australia it's now in the cinemas. Check it out. You will not regret it. For more reviews, interviews, news, commentary and trailers, please head off to mattsmoviereviews.net. Thanks.